And welcome back to another edition of the Independent Diner Cooking Show. I'm Mike Fucci, the Independent Diner. Tonight I got something special for you. Tonight's going to be a tilapia and a beautiful mango salsa. To start with, we have mangoes, cilantro, fresh, chop it yourself, don't get anything out of a tube, and don't get anything out of a bottle. Cherry tomatoes, green and red peppers, bell, and then we have a lemon. Now this dish is going to take a very short time to do. It should be very easy. You could do it in your own home. You'd probably pay anywhere from $15 to $20 for this dish. You can make this for under $7 in your own house, especially when tilapia is on sale, which is most of the time. So let's get started. I'm going to show you the fish here first. That's a beautiful looking piece of tilapia. It's perfect. It's the right coloring. It looks good. It's going to taste even more delicious once it comes out of the pan. I'm going to put that aside for a second. We're going to start with the salsa. Get your mangoes, dice them up nice, okay? Boom, put them right inside. I blanched them a little bit because I want them to be a little bit soft. You don't want hard mangoes. They're just, yeah, not good. A little bit of cilantro, some tomatoes. Yeah, I said tomatoes. Green, red peppers, right in there. Get out of there. There we go. Put these aside over here, make the space. Put that back over there. Lemon. Squeeze it out. I already rolled it. If you guys have watched my other videos, you know I roll a lot, okay? Take this, get a little bit of the zest on there. Oh, that looks perfect. It looks absolutely perfect. Put that back in there. Put that aside. Okay, now I'm going a little quick here, but that's okay. This takes no time at all to do. The prep is where the time is, but you know, putting it together. A little bit of sea salt, a little bit of pepper. Do all that to taste. If you like salt, you like pepper, you add more. If you don't, you don't. Here, we're gonna mix this up. Wow, that looks pretty. All the different colors and flavors are gonna come together. It's gonna match up well. You're going to taste this and just be like, wow, I'm out of my mind. I can't believe how good this is. All right, I'm going to put that up front. You can keep an eye on that for just a few minutes. Now, I'm going to get the stove nice and hot. On these pans, you're not supposed to put them up to like super high, because if you do that, you're going to end up, warping the pan. Anywhere from medium, a little over medium will be good. Your pan will still get hot. You don't have to worry. It'll be fine. We'll bring the tilapia over here. Put it right next to the stove. On the other side here, I have another pan going because we're going to saute up some potatoes that I parboiled for, I don't know, about 3 to 4 minutes. Not too long. There's the cover. We'll put the cover over here. We're going to let this get hot, salt, pepper, put the potatoes right inside the pan, then we'll stick a little piece of butter in there. We'll get it nice and brown. Same thing with tilapia. Put it in, salt, pepper, everything before we do anything, correct? Right. That's how we do things around here. Everything gets seasoned. There we go. You know what? I'll do the other side while I'm standing there. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Take my rag. There we are. So the potato pan, looking hot. You can hear the sizzle. Beautiful. Now I did get a little bit of residual water in there from the pot, but that's okay. Just be careful. Don't burn yourself. You'll be fine. The world's not going to come to an end. So we want the potatoes to brown. We don't want to burn them. Just get them a nice little crust on them. Like I said, they've been parboiled already, so we don't have to worry about them being too, hard. Now again, we'll go back to the tilapia for a minute. That's only going to take anywhere from, I'd say, 3 minutes each side, 2.5 minutes. We don't want to overcook it. We want it to be nice and flaky. Now I believe that should be ready to go. So I'm going to get this piece of fish right on there. Now, once this is done, okay, we're going to deglaze the pan with some Sauvignon Blanc. And we're going to add the onions in as well. And that's going to be the base for our sauce. It's going to be absolutely delicious. You'll see once it's done. So now that the tilapia is going, it's going to go, like I said, 2.5 to 3 minutes per side. It's actually a little thicker than a normal piece of tilapia. Where I got it from was really good. I actually shopped for it at the local market here, the Stop and Shop down the street. If you go to your local Stop and Shop, some of them have really good seafood sections and really good meat sections where there's an actual butcher and an actual person who handles the fish daily on staff. So you can get a really good cut. I happen to get lucky. My Stop and Shop has both. So that's where I like to go for mine. I can see that the tilapia is getting a little bit brown, which is good. We want to get these potatoes moving. Move them around a little bit. There we go. There you go, buddy. Yeah, perfect. Take our fish spatula. No, we won't use that one. We'll use this one. This one here is a little bit better, a little bit wider. We'll flip that over. Boy, it looks good. It looks really good. If your potatoes start to stick a little bit, don't worry. Just throw a little bit more oil. It'll be okay. We don't have to call out the dogs or anything, you know what I mean? Just mix them up. You just want that really good brown crust to come on there. Now, the tilapia should be done in another couple of minutes. So what we're going to do is, when we come right back, I'm going to have this dish almost done. We're going to take the tilapia off, and then we're going to start with the deglazing of the pan. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm going to take the tilapia off in just a second, and then we're going to start with the deglazing of the pan. The potatoes should be done in probably 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll plate the whole dish. But let's get that tilapia off, and then we'll start the deglazing. There we go. One nice big piece of tilapia. Boom. We'll put that right there for now. And the deglazing. We're going to put this beautiful Sauvignon Blanc in there. Remember I told you all the time, don't cook with anything you're not willing to drink yourself. So I would drink this, so here we go. Remember, always pull it away from the flame when you're going to pour the bottle on the thing, you know what I mean? Deglaze this pan nice. We'll put a little bit of butter in there to go with that. Put a nice sheen on. The onions right in there. Beautiful. We'll let that go for just a little while. Potatoes should be done in just a moment. Hey, look it, we're right on time here. This isn't that bad. We get all those nice pieces off of there. It's all that tilapia that's left from the crusting is going to be inside the pan. It's with the onions, going to make them nice and soft. When we plate this, it's going to be delicious. The potatoes are just about done. So I'm going to shut the heat off on that. Remember, they're going to continue to cook for another minute or so while you're plating them. So keep that in mind. Oh yeah, we're just about going there. We're going to add just a little bit more butter. There we go. Put that back over there. Let that go for a little bit. Get that butter in there melted nice. It's beautiful. I'm going to throw in a pinch of salt. Crack a little pepper in there. Let that keep going. The potatoes look beautiful. They're golden brown. They get a nice crust to them. The fish looks great. It has a nice golden brown crust. It's going to go very well with that mango salsa. Look at that. Now, the key is you want the alcohol to burn off. You want that all to come out. And the other trick is, when you're cooking with pans like these, they're not non-stick, they're stainless steel. So what happens is, even though you can lubricate them as much as you want, oil, butter, whatever you want to do, stuff's going to still stick. So the best thing that you can do is deglaze. And with deglazing, the entire pan becomes clean again. It's like alcohol is like a non-stick. It works well. Trust me. All right, so we got our plate here. I'm going to put the tilapia over here, and we're going to get plating. We'll start with the onions and that deglazing right on the bottom of the plate. Look at that. That's beautiful. Stick that over here. Let's grab some potatoes. We're going to put the potatoes right here on the side. I like to eat big, as you can tell. There we go. That's good with that. Tilapia right across the top. Okay? We put that there. Then we're going to go right here, grab a spoon, mix this salsa around a little bit more, go right on top. Look at that. That looks amazing. Perfect and amazing. And there you have it, folks. Tilapia with potatoes and a mango salsa. For this dish and many more, go to theindependentdiner.com or get me on Facebook at facebook.com/theindependentdiner. Don't forget, these meals are made very easily in your own home. I make them easy for you, and also they're affordable. You don't got to pay $15 to $20 per dish at any restaurant when you can make this in your own home. I'll see you next time right here at the Independent Diner. Ciao, ciao.